Hey guys, it's Ken again. Good morning. Rewards of Wanderlust. Oh man, love that morning coffee. Just waking up, gonna figure out the day. Thought I'd jump on here and give you guys a little update as to my situation. So I got the new truck, I got the new camper, sold the house. I'm out, which is good. Been putting the camper together, adding a few little bells and whistles here and there, getting it all dialed in. Was able to get on last night and get the One Control app up and going for the camper here, and just getting a lot of stuff done, dialed in on the camper. I got the water system down. I bought one of the Blue Tech filtration and softener systems, so I got that all in. Put in some lights on the steps, some mats on the steps. Bought some furniture for in here. Bought some new chairs, nice folding chairs that have cushions instead of those backless chairs. I'm going to sell them damn things. Got a little end table coming and like a dinner table almost. What do they call those? Tray table for eating over on the love seats. I find it hard to, I like to sit there. They're a little bit more comfortable chairs and you can see the TV, sit there and eat. But so I found one of these tray tables that has got a metal stand, heavy metal stand that'll slide under the couch. And I think it's going to work really good for eating there, or if I want to work on my iPad or something like that, or go through mail or whatever. Makes for a nice little desk area. So I got one of those on order, and then I bought a little end table, a little round table that holds my dehumidifier. I love that thing. That's working really good. I put in a little weather station here in the camper also, which shows my humidity levels inside the camper, outside the camper. It's got a sensor that I put into the pass-through bay so I can monitor the temperature in the pass-through bay and the humidity levels there. So, yeah, just getting everything kind of dialed in. Actually, I bought a little DVD CD player, and I've been playing all my old CDs through the stereo system on here, and it's really cool. I love being able to listen to these old CDs again. I haven't listened to these in years. I've been listening to Sirius and all of that. But now I got much more choice because I've got my CDs back. And a DVD player, so I can watch some DVDs on the TV. So kind of trying to back away from all this connectivity, this sling and news. I haven't watched the news in 5 days. It's been wonderful. So going into the new year, going to start traveling, going to start booking some campsites. I just wanted to get the camper dialed in here. This first month, I've just been learning all the new systems and figuring out where everything is at system-wise, and then where all my stuff needs to go. Finding homes for everything, permanent home, where it's going to ride. Was able to go through the truck. I've got the truck pretty organized as far as some tubs and some tanks. I've got a propane tank that I've got a mount coming for that I'm going to put in the truck. That way that tank is secure. It's just all coming together. It's all coming together, and I am really excited about the new year. Getting ready to start here in a couple of days. That's awesome. And I'm going to hang out here January. Going to go to the show in Tampa. The RV show, that's always fun. Can be able to meet some people and see some people and see all the latest bells and whistles. But the biggest thing is to go and pursue some work camping opportunities. I want to try to find something, get something nailed down during that show here in 2 weeks. So that I have a plan. I know where I'm going when I leave here in April. So I just want to kind of nail down some plans. Watched a really good video on how to plan, what apps to use, Um, and kind of a timetable, how you should pace yourself. I don't want to get burned out doing this. I don't want to travel too much, but I want to travel. I got some places I want to get out to and see. So, biggest thing is just getting out west and being able to spread out a little bit. I feel as though the East Coast, anything east of the Mississippi, and you're in campgrounds, you're in parks, there's no real BLM. There is some places that you can camp off-grid, boondock on the East Coast, but nowhere near what you have available once you get out west. So my plan is to get out west as quick as I can in April. Probably going to be a pretty straight shot. I'm going to get out there within a couple of weeks, if it even takes me that long to get out west. I'll kind of push myself at that point. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's just getting her dialed in and starting the planning process. The planning seems a little overwhelming when I look at it as a whole. I'm like, wow, this is going to be a lot. But I'll get it done. I'll get there. I'll figure out my way here. Sure, I'm going to make some mistakes. I'm sure I'm going to get rushed. I'm sure I'm going to get pissed. There's the people factor always jumps in there. So we'll see how this all goes. But I do want to share it with you. I know there's a lot of people out here that want to live this lifestyle and are afraid to pull the trigger and make the moves. All I can say is, if you really want it, you'll do it. You'll make the moves. Downsizing was the best thing I've ever done, I think. I wake up every morning and I'm not burdened. I have everything I need right here. So I'm not burdened with, that nagging just thoughts in the back of your head. I got to cut the grass. I need to paint this. I need to fix that. My neighbors are doing this. My neighbors are doing that. There's all that going on all the time when you own a home. Where now my home is compact. It's in this 2680 Z2680 Brinkley. I got everything I own is in this. I have no storage, which I love. This is going to be my life. So adjusting to it, yeah, it's different. I'm adjusting. I'm getting there. So we'll see where it lands. But hey, so far so good. I'm cooking. Got breakfast. I got warmth. I got a nice little park here that I'm in for now. So yeah, that's the story. That's where we're at right now with Rewards of Wanderlust. I have been getting out hiking, so that's been good. Getting in shape. So if you like what you see, keep coming back. Hit the old subscribe, hit the like, and we'll see you on the next one.